What is going on? It's your boy Rich here. I actually had to jump on camera for this video. We lost some of the audio that was being captured with the gameplay, so it's very low. Unfortunately, it didn't sound all that great, so I didn't just want to upload that. So what we're going to do on this episode is we still are going to use that game footage. We're going to do more of a highlight reel package of that game, and then we'll break into our next game. But those of you guys that have been watching the series, I appreciate it, and go ahead and hit the subscribe button, share. That's the only way we're going to grow this thing, and we're taking a long journey, so we're going to start all the way at the bottom until we get to the top. So anyway, this is your boy Rich. Thank you guys for checking out this quick disclaimer. Peace. Alrighty, so I'm going to try to give you a little bit of a voiceover here. So Fairleigh Dickinson was not really a difficult opponent. This game, I got off to a really big lead. You guys are going to see the 21-4 run pretty much in its entirety here, and it basically allows me to control the whole game. I don't really have to work hard or think very hard. I didn't realize this was another preseason tournament that I had scheduled. But yeah, we were on the St. John's home court and we took on Fairleigh Dickinson, and then I got a surprise opponent in Texas A&M. So you guys are going to get two games here in one. This one's very condensed, so you're pretty much just getting that run, a few plays in the second half, and then a graphic showing the victory there. But make sure you guys are liking and subscribing and following along on the channel, so you don't miss anything on this journey. In this game, I don't think there was any particular standout performer I can recall off the top of my head, but I usually record these a couple ahead before I put them out, and this was another good win. I think this took us to 7-1 on the season, or maybe 6-1 on the season. And Texas A&M is a very tough opponent, so you guys will have to see what happens there, but I will give you a clue as to what goes down in that game. It is really not about the result in that case, which makes it sound like I lost, which you guys will have to see for yourself. But the most important thing from this game was I discovered two new contributors that were sitting at the end of my bench this whole time that I think will be a big asset when I play the very tough teams such as the Texas A&M. Had I discovered him a little bit earlier in the game, he may have been able to contribute even more than he did. So we got a shooting guard, I believe his last name is McGee. He's a pretty good three-point shooter, and he's a walk-on, so he's going to be fighting for minutes with Hooks and Dean. Dean has been inconsistent of late, so we're going to have to see how he plugs in there. And then we had a power forward named Fisher. He actually looks just like Dilligard, which is kind of funny. So I actually, in the future, I think our game against Idaho coming up, I give those guys a couple minutes together, and I talk about the combinations that I like to play of different guys that basically work well together. So Hidden Gems Unearthed, I think that's going to be the title of this video here. But yeah, man, you can see the run here. It's 19-4, beat them down style. Fairleigh Dickinson, guys are going for fakes. Dudes, no real threats inside, outside. So this was just a lay down, a walkover. I think this was a 9-point win, if I'm not mistaken. But I kind of took the foot off the gas pedal in the second half. Sometimes, it's human nature, like Michael Jackson was singing about. But yeah, appreciate you guys watching the videos. I'm seeing the views slowly roll in from the beginning of the series. People trying to get caught up. I appreciate that. And make sure you follow me on Twitter if you ever want to ask a question, or you don't feel like going through the comment section here. I do appreciate those comments. They help the videos, help the visibility, the algorithm, everything like that. But yeah, I just have a lot of fun playing this game, and it's a classic, and I can't wait to start getting our recruits in here. So I think I'm going to leave some scholarships open just so in case I actually get more points to apply to my coach, I can probably target one other person in the off season. So I deactivated one scholarship offer. I'll see if the other ones come through, and it'll at least give me one to play with in the off season. But yeah, it's 50-49, or excuse me, 50-41. We defeated Fairleigh Dickinson.
And we are back
yeah,
for the next
I will let myself take it away.
This video. We just got the win over Fairleigh Dickinson, as you guys saw in the highlight reel. We do have Texas A&M up next. If you guys have followed the channel for any length of time, I had an old series before. I had a very tough game against Texas A&M with Arkansas Pine Bluff that I lost. I'm looking forward to this rematch. I believe it is the same team that I'm going to be facing off with, but this time I have UC Riverside, and I am very excited. This is a tournament final, and we are going to get to it now. And it looks like they've blessed us with the home designation, so if I can get any momentum at all, it will help. Alrighty. We don't see our white jerseys often, but they stole it right off the rip. Drayton coming back up here. Looks like they are in some type of 3-2 zone. Dean comes off with the short shot there. And we're down quick. We do not want to be one of those teams that just comes and gets whooped and by deep for the three. Will not go. He's not normally a three-point shooter. I thought that was somebody else. We got Drayton on this side. That's not going to work. We got Hooks there. He cannot convert either. We are ice cold out the block here in this tournament final. Make sure you guys are subscribing to the channel, leaving comments on what you might see, anything you find interesting. Dean for three. He cannot convert either. We are struggling. Dilligard steps up. Kicks it to Jacobson. That guy's looks to be around 7 feet. We are getting some stops, so that is encouraging, but we need to convert in some way, and that is not happening. We are down 7-0 as the momentum is not on our side. Our big guy in the air there, Dean, checks him there. He cannot convert either. I'm getting pretty frustrated right now. Texas A&M getting what they want on us. Out to an early 9-0 lead. And this isn't like us. Owens spots up, cannot convert, but Hansen, he also cannot convert. No one wants to step up for the squad. Unlike these guys. And these guys missed a three here. Back to Owens here. Kicks it to Hooks. Hansen able to get our first 2 points of the game. The always consistent Hansen does something in every game to impress me. And he continues there as he's able to get his own rebound, but he's not able to finish. He did get the steal back, which is a sign of his hustle and his effort, so I'm going to give him another look, possibly. Dilligard draws the foul. Dilligard is able to hit his free throw. Encouraging signs. 2 for 2. It's Hansen. We got the steal there. Owens draws it back to the line. Swish. Comes up short there. Owens, not a really good free throw shooter. Dilligard, incredible defense, and it's going back our way. Riverside ball, 9-5. A&M could have buried us right there, but we are looking. Unfortunately, we cannot convert there. Drayton, and we get in that passing lane right there, and we're off to the races. Hooks up for the jam as we've got the momentum that they say don't exist. 9-7 here in the first half. Looks to be somewhat of a low-scoring matchup. No one's really caught fire or imposed their will to any big extent. Villanueva kicks it deep, and they're able to big boy ball us right there. And Dean, being a man, taking it to the rim, and they're able to finish inside the paint. Dean takes it in, able to get the foul. Have the chance to go down by 2. Hopefully Dean gives us a little more at the line. Swish. Dean with the big swish once again. Stolen. Oh no. And Drayton once again picking up a foul. That's 2 for him. He will go to the bench. Has to protect him for the second half. He tries to challenge the 3. Giving up the board there. We're not going to get it done doing that. I would rather the 2 than the 3. We have not been able to lock in from long range thus far. Owens blows coast to coast on him. Beats him early. They can't catch him late. Dilligard pulls it. Adjusts the shot. Dean coming back up. I'd like to get him going from beyond the line, and we cannot. That is a swing right there. Let's get it back to Hook, see what he can do. Nothing. 3-point line looks like a foreign land to us, which it is usually not. We're down by 6 here, 19-13. This is muck ball right here. And these guys are able to hit the 3. A&M has us reeling. And gets the quick jam before. We are down by 7 at the half. 22-15. And we've got to play a lot differently this half if we want to be successful. This team is not going to go for fakes as much, or much better defensively than the normal teams we've seen thus far. Dean cannot cash out as we are looking for the ever elusive 3-pointer. And there, guys inside. That's a size matchup nightmare right there. Dilligard to the inside. He can convert right there. Good for him. As Mbai gets in the passing lane. He's able to get it, but not finish over the length, giving him trouble on the inside. And these guys are scoring at will, it seems like. Dilligard. Mbai kicks it back. And these guys are all over us defensively. Can't seem to find a viable strategy here. Swing it around, and we finally hit a 3. Welcome to the game, 3-point line. Cuffey has been doing what he wants, and he's open, so he takes advantage. 28-20 here to Dean as I kick it back out to Drayton. Been quiet tonight. It goes down by, gets him in the air. Somebody's open. And the team is not on their best. Challenging the shots won't even matter here. Seems like they just have our number. Dean for 3. Can't convert. Been struggling. Much more inconsistent of late. To Hooks. Still can't convert. Number 12 with the big board there. And we're down 11 going into the crucial stretch of the game. Dean lines it up. Can't convert to Hooks. He's deep. He is not ready, though. We're struggling to keep up right there. This is going to be the type of team we see possibly in the NCAA tournament if we're able to win our conference. And I don't like it. Drayton not able to finish there with Dilligard on the inside. 6th point of the night. Nothing we can do to stop them. We're out of position. And Dean back to Drayton here. I'm going to try to get it to Hooks in the corner. He's successful there. And a steal right there. We don't want it to be Mbai taking the three, but if we were going to come back, we need those type of plays. Fortunately, we didn't get the shot there. That's what we want. We do not want that in return, though. And we get dunked on big time. A shooting guard wearing 23 dunking on us for the and one. Where has that been uttered in the game of basketball before? Drayton back, not successful. And man, no rhythm tonight. 40-24. Getting our doors blown off here. Mbai not able to convince the refs to call anything. Yeah, this is a beating. A real beating. Down by 20. We're going to bring some guys in now that don't ever get any burn. McGee, he should have been playing. Alrighty, so I've put in two players that never get in the game, Fisher and McGee. It looks like McGee should have been playing for us. Has a very good three-point rating, 77. So we're going to see what he has. If we can get him an open look, he should have been in the game. He's a walk-on. He's going to get some minutes from now on. And we got Hobbs there and Fisher. 6'8" forward. See if he can give us anything here. I can learn something about this team here tonight. Got a good rebound there, so we'll let these guys kind of be the ones. As McGee spots up, he's definitely getting minutes. He has not played. I think I found some money here. We may have found a player that's going to contribute to what we got going on. He's getting rebounds. He's shooting the ball exceptionally well. We've got Fisher here. He's converting. Our bench guys that are walk-ons, that are club trillion, giving us a nice lift as we lose this tournament final, but we may have gained something more important. That is two contributors. Frazier, play of the game, looking like Jordan, I must say. And that's going to wrap it up right here. We lost 44-31. We fall to 6-2 on the season. Not too bummed out on this one, but I definitely would like to see us play a little better. But this is Rich. I'm up out of here, man. Peace.